It's on. You turn it on.
Why choose a lot for? What are you changing it for?
Supposed to? Supposed to be the video long? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
Next time, video's moved? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
They quit bitching.
Not fishy.
Well, whoever whine about, quit it.
Not whiny either.
No.
leads off. Bobby Witt Jr. on deck. In mini pass Quintino to follow. Top third of the order against left-hander Anthony Kay. He's thrown 44 pitches his first trip through Matt Quintrero's lineup, giving up 1 hit. And goes to Garcia, who singled his first time around.
House.
Garcia shows bunt, pulls the bat back, and takes a sweeper over the outer edge. Called strike 1. Now Kay's first 2 starts, or the first 2 outings to the Oakland Rays, had more walks than strikeouts. He delivers. Garcia takes a fastball over the inner edge, a strike, 0-2. Kay threw 9 total innings entering tonight, had issued 6 walks and only had 5 strikeouts. He's got 3 Ks, no walks so far tonight. He delivers. Garcia takes 1 big, twists out of the way, leads 1-2. Now, last time that Kay pitched, it technically was not a start. He actually pitched behind an opener, Grant Taylor. The White Sox have done that a couple of times. Here's the 1-2. Fastball leads to straightaway center field. Acuna sprints back, and backpedaling, he makes the hit by catch. So Garcia flies out to his cousin, 1 away in the bottom of the 3rd inning. And Luis Acuna is Ronald Acuna Jr.'s younger brother. You know that Acuna